Give me a second. Mic's not even set up correctly. It just wasn't in its housing. I'm still kind of tired. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to tolerate this shirt. In fact, I almost missed my stream because I was busy playing this, which is getting a review soon. I think I want to rewrite what I said about it initially. Just the more I play it, the more I'm loving it. But we are... Oh, and then this is, of course, coming. That's the last video I made, was Fantavision called me out because I said he needed to get good, and it was entirely his fault that he didn't beat the boss. So we're going to do this. I don't know if we're going to do it on Twitch. I kind of want to use the Twitch integration. I don't care about streaming on Twitch. It would be like a one and done thing for this one and only game, I think. I might check out Marbles on Twitch. Marbles on stream. This requires... Oh, Fanta just played it for the first time. How come he hasn't played it with us? November 8th. That was like 3 days ago. But yeah, this requires Twitch integration also, so I might actually download and fuck around with that. But it's Robocop, guys. Like, I think we're on the last part of Robocop. I don't know what's coming up, so I can't tell you. But it feels like a last stage kind of situation. Oh, gee, Activision Blizzard released a bad game? Who could have fucking figured? I told y'all, I love Diablo, but I wasn't about to fucking buy Diablo. I used to love Warcraft. Fuck Warcraft. Overwatch 1? Hell yeah. Overwatch 2? Fuck no. Blizzard isn't making shit I want to play. They are making microtransactions. That's it. They're not making games, they're making microtransactions, and the microtransactions ruin the game. They're designed around this shit.
Dead. What about the city?
Everyone pulled through. We've got it under control, I think. We just got here moments before you. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep. But I'm sure they would prefer catching up with you.
This is a game!
In mind.
And Murphy, good job.
Do I want it to be better? Oh yeah, there's stuff I definitely want it to do better. But it's not begging me for microtransactions constantly. When are we doing that Silent Hill bullshit? You've already got your half. You're the one that's got to tell me when you're ready to do it. I should, like, I've got a prologue, it's all there, it's ready to go. And then we just talk about whatever else I didn't go over.
You contained the riots and at least postponed the creation of Delta City.
What is your question?
After doing all that, why is no one celebrating?
Have you looked outside?
Why we do this?
There was a fucking riot.
Thankless job. Actually, maybe that's a story worth pursuing.
Would Channel 9 be interested?
Funny you should say that. I'm considering jumping ship. I realized that blindly chasing a story that would nail OCP made me hurt a lot of people who didn't deserve it. Mainly you. There's this local...
Cool, tell me all about it in a video I want to shoot.
They help people in the community and give them a voice. Oh, and it probably wasn't clear, but I tried to hide an I'm sorry somewhere in all this.
Noted.
I'm glad. See you out there, Robo.
You will.
Okay, so they're just capping off all these side stories, I think.
Lebowski finally got what he deserved.
Damn right. No escaping the grave.
I'm so tired I can't move a muscle.
Oh, that's a shame. Because the guy from the Holy Cow joint, he came by earlier and left a tray of burgers in the staff room as a thank you for our work.
Shut your mouth!
Nah, terrible waste is what I did to the toilet yesterday. Not that you need to know that. But, yeah, it was an immediate flush. The smell hit my nose, and I couldn't flush fast enough.
But I felt pretty safe ever since you left.
Hi, Ara!
Partner, Officer
Great
Luke.
place to come into the
Feisty
stream.
little thing, isn't she?
She makes me feel safe too.
My time here is over. I'm sorry that my work contributed to causing you so much pain.
You could not have known. Did our meetings change how you perceive machines, Doctor?
Well, that was never the purpose. Anyway, I'll finish up collecting my things and I'll be on my way. Goodbye, Robocop.
Canzalone asked where Ara was, and I told him she's off murdering
I was too afraid to
orphans.
I locked myself in a storage locker.
I get it. I'd probably do the same.
I was gonna say children, but
Makes you feel safe.
orphans sounds so much worse. But then again, you know, their parents died already, so they're suffering, so, you know, maybe it's not as bad. What's your take on the whole orphan murder thing?
You caught me sleeping at the desk.
Auntie, you're not
It's like I'm
wrong.
trying to convince you that I'm not cut out to be an officer.
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out to be a bust,
You're right,
they'll
Ara.
reinstating
Waste not,
everyone.
want not.
Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me, I think that's the end of my career.
Will that stop you from sending in another application?
What? No, never.
You can count on my recommendation, officer.
By the way,
You do that for me? I don't know what to say.
this armor that I'm wearing
Thank you, Robocop.
isn't just the second
an
movie
honor.
armor. They painted it gray and reused it in the third movie, and it did not fit the actor because it wasn't Peter Weller. And this suit was designed to fit Peter Weller. So that's a fun fact. This is the same costume from both movies, except for the face will be completely different in the third movie. Because, you know, it's not Peter Weller. But that's also, like, at the very beginning of the movie. Aw, he's sleepy. At the very beginning of the movie, there's a really awkward scene where they light RoboCop on fire just to try to say, oh, that's why his face looks different.
We got Wendell.
Over the course of our relationship, I've grown enough to admit that it was mostly you who took down Wendell. So, good job, Tin Man. That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people begging for help made my stomach turn. It was overwhelming. At first, I didn't know what to do.
But that did not stop you. You proved competent.
Not to pat myself on the back, but I really did. Just, who knew that selflessly helping others is so exhausting?
And rewarding.
Yeah, you may be onto something there. I checked on the folks that called in to make sure they're safe. And they were. But now, I need to catch up on my beauty sleep. I can't believe I'm the only one here. Don't they know there are mattresses back here?
They probably mind the vomit stains.
Beggars can't be choosers. See you around, partner.
That sucks for your day, Ed.
Robo, Lewis was looking for you. She's in the locker room.
I'm not feeling great, but I'm good enough for Robocop. I'm not feeling good enough, like, to think.
That you, partner? You're back. So it's done.
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after which he always leaves?
He did.
What a cheeseball. So, are you gonna stand around like that the whole day? Come on, sit down. A lot of things have changed since I wasn't around. For one, I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Dr. Blanche? Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word, question who you are, your past, your future. I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, you remain so composed. I know I wouldn't handle it that well. So, how did you do that?
I had help.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am, who I have always been.
A great police officer?
Among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis. Thank you.
So, what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
I'll get my gear.
You've got to see this.
Here it comes.
Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCP headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos. Most importantly, who is going to stop it?
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
It sucks to hear about sinus headaches. Luckily, my sinuses have been relatively clear since I've been taking the medication that fucks around with my immune system. My immune system is lowered, so I'm not getting like the sinus and all the other bullshit.
It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
Those reactions are your body responding to either being ill or thinking that it is ill. And my body always thinks it's ill. That's why pollen sets people off. Your body's like, oh shit, you're getting sick. It's like, no, it's just flower jizz.
At least we have chopper support.
No such luck. That's a TV helicopter.
They're here already? We have wounded. What happened here?
It was furious. It destroyed everything in its path.
What did?
Oh, my controller just went off. How many of these bodies are still on the ground from the last time I came through here?
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
Did I have a shootout on this floor? I don't remember.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
You sure?
Positive.
You heard him. Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up!
Murphy, we're finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. suspect?
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner.
It's not going to be Robocop 2 again, is it?
I see you. That thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor.
Could...
Something.
If, I don't think it... They're not going to do Robocop 2 again, are they? You'd think that they would change the design, especially, like, people would recognize what the fuck is rampaging because this has happened before. These people got fucked.
What a massacre.
Are you getting this?
All of it. That's the OCP board you're seeing. They were supposed to vote on the new CEO. I guess someone didn't like the candidate they chose. OCP is finished after this.
This is from the first movie. I believe this is the window the guy would have gotten shot out of. I haven't seen it in a long time. I've been meaning to watch it again. I'm hoping we'll watch it on a movie night sometime soon. But I believe this window right here is the one that the guy gets shot out at the end. It might have been more directly behind the table. But that just seems like the correct angle.
Be careful.
What do you want from me?
They did it.
Robocop! My #1 guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
Wrong movie franchise.
Robocop, I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man! That you? I didn't know! I didn't mean to!
Do it! Do it!
How do I truly understand what others see in you? I realize why they cheer you on, root for you. And it is because they can look past your mental exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have. Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. That is what I always strive to be. Doc Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
Yep, that was the Delta City model.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, creep?
I knew that wasn't going to be the arena.
Murphy, what the hell was that?
And Lewis?
Just an old friend.
Okay, this is the shit everybody wanted to see.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup? Copy that.
I didn't even hit him with it. This is awesome. As shitty as the Ed 209 fights were, this is amazing.
Those sounds are making me nervous. Are you sure you're all right?
You will not win this.
Okay, that looks dumb. But I think Kane may have done it. I know that Kane did that. This is straight out of Robocop 2. I've got to watch that again. I only rewatched Robocop 3 because I'm an idiot. Oh, that was fucking cool.
Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful. The building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
I am in the middle of something.
Alright. No! There's something on the ground I want. It's a grenade launcher. No more healing. I think I'm fucking dead. How very generous not to kill me then and there.
Going somewhere?
Alright, I was trying to find the exit and I fucked up the fight. No, I gotta do the whole thing again? That's fine, it's not that hard.
What do you want from me?
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup? Copy that.
Oh, he really doesn't like it when I throw computers at him.
Those sounds are making me nervous. Are you sure you're all right?
Alright, phase 2.
You will not win this.
Yeah, Kane is more of a military robot for sure. Nuke would not be a bad idea, Auntie Meow. That's how they killed Kane. With Nuke. Well, there was explosives inside the nuke, but still. Alright.
Where the hell are you? I've lost visual.
We went downstairs.
What? Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful. The building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
I'm in the middle of something.
Don't let yourself get hit like that. It hurts. Whoa. Right, there's a grenade launcher over there. Alright. Third phase. I don't... Kane wasn't actually meant to replace Robocop. He was meant to terrorize the city.
Going somewhere?
Alright. So let's get a good look at this arena.
Robo, I don't like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking. Get out while you still can.
Alright, I just did a healing, and I think he's throwing me towards the door, which is good. Nope, I don't think there's a door. Damn it! Oh well, at least I've got my guard up. I think I'm dead. There was a gun on the fucking ground I was trying to get, but he charged me. Now I gotta go back through that shit again. Alright. This is not hard, it's just time consuming.
Murphy, what the hell was... Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Negative.
Copy that.
Oh, I thought there was a hole in the floor.
Those sounds are making me nervous. Are you sure you're all right?
Affirmative.
Hey bitch, I got a shotgun now. I've used 2 health packs, I think.
Where the hell are you? I've lost visual.
We went downstairs.
What?
I think I might be dead. No, move!
Everyone out. Be careful. The building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
I'm in the middle of something.
I'm doing terribly this time. Good game. Really good game.
going somewhere?
Robo, I don't like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking. Get out while you still can.
Come on. Get away. Get the health. Am I even hurting this fuck? No! No health kits. Nothing. I thought I saw health on the ground, but I guess not. Thank you, Zero. Thank you. Restart from checkpoint. Alright, alright. I'm not sure exactly what to do on that last section. He doesn't have a weak spot. I have a feeling the building needs to collapse. But I don't know how to make that happen.
Murphy,
This part's easy.
do you need backup?
Throw a computer at his ass. He turns into a complete bitch.
Copy that.
Computer. If I need more computers, I just switch floors. I broke my computer. Oh. You know what? Let's go downstairs. Whoa, shit. It's too close. Come on, somebody's gotta have a computer. It's all fucking chairs. Same effect though. Okay, there we go. Got him. Fuck the shotgun. I've got the Auto 9.
You will.
Where the hell are you? I've lost visual.
We went downstairs.
What? Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful. The building will
something.
Alright, there is a grenade launcher over there I would really like to be able to use. Also another motorcycle throw-em. I may have been too far away. Alright, it's going to charge at me again. Alright. I might have more health than I did before. Come on, you son of a bitch.
Robo, I don't like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking.
I'll take that grenade launcher. Alright, where's the other... There we go. I wasn't done with that. Okay, apparently I was. There's a health charge. I can't get to it right now. Can I move? Thank you. I'm dead. I'm stuck. Are you fucking kidding me? It's out. Why can't I still pick it up if it's out? Alright, he's fucked. Apparently, the way to make the building collapse is to beat him.
Get out of there. It's about to collapse. The building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
There is one more person here that needs saving.
What? Murphy?
We are not done yet. Thank you.
Like, he wouldn't be allowed to live. That thing is not in Robocop 3. The old man does not exist in Robocop 3. There's no way that that was going to be, you know.
I can't see anything. Move closer.
I wasn't going to save his life. It was obvious.
Oh my God!
So did they rebuild OCP?
Wait, I see something.
Is that him? Talk to me!
It is me, Melissa. It has always been me.
Another week passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. Delta City, yokoso! From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit. The city's debt has reached a new peak. Re-elected Mayor Kuzak, asked about his plans for reform, said he had other plans instead. OCP is the weakest it's ever been. We'll sue them, even if we need a Japanese lawyer, he assures us.
Ow!
Now it's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. Disgraced
The city was
Senator
just
Farrell
burned
took
down.
hostages at the local theater and called for his reinstatement. However, a former vagrant and the theater's newest employee managed to defuse the situation. When asked why he decided to risk his life, Pickles, a European cinema connoisseur, said that it was simply disrespectful to interrupt the screening. Let's just hope Pickles does not influence the theater's movie selection. Finally, we know what is more dangerous than the lack of an ozone layer. Sunblock 5000 model torn to pieces by an Ed 209 after not adhering to its instructions. The only witness to the tragedy, Dr. Olivia Blanche, was left delirious after the incident. She stated that mechanical lawman was not to be trusted. We will miss you, Melissa. A defamed reporter funded by terrorists after trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP. Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha.
Bertha's in the
OCP
third
denied.
movie.
We're sorry for the disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on.
There is no silver lining.
A new world record has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year. The record-breaking funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive. As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee. The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well. Moving on. The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime.
Don't touch a koala. You
The
will
arrest
get
was made by a
syphilis.
rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington.
Koalas
According
are
to the state,
riddled with
wasn't the
syphilis.
first animal he had saved. One question still remains unanswered. What happens to Robocop's human status? Mayor Kuzak distances himself from Robocop and leaves no doubt that he will not be advocating for granting him human rights.
Robocop doesn't need human rights.
Robocop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street. Who will protect us then?
Ah, it's Robocop! Robo, I love you!
As nice as it sounds to give Robocop human rights, Robocop is not a human. He might be more than just a machine, but that still doesn't make him
Many more
entirely
years on the
human.
force, Robocop. It's been a busy time for Detroit. But the
He
cloud
is
that lowers
something
over the city
different and needs to be
lifted.
treated
Police
differently.
ended their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
And Lewis dies in like the dumbest scene ever because she's standing in front of Robocop. She doesn't have her bulletproof vest on, and people are all fucking pointing guns at them. It's the dumbest fucking death in a movie I've ever seen. He's not like, okay, your typical cyborg is like a human brain mixed with machinery. Robocop is a human brain mixed with machinery, but the human side of him is not fully in control. Actually, I believe he got shot in the head, so only some portion of his brain still remains. But it doesn't mean he's human. He is definitely something different. He doesn't even know what he is. He's trying to figure that out. Robocop was an action movie. Robocop 2 was an action movie. It was dumber than the first one, but it was still decent. I think the third one didn't have a fucking budget. It's funny because there's a ton of named actors, people you would recognize just slumming it on the set of Robocop 3. I have thoughts on the Borg Queen. Eventually, I really want to talk about each episode of Star Trek and the larger... God, this music's so good. The larger universe, like the stories that they didn't really mean to tell, but they definitely told through the stories that they did tell. There's a lot of really cool stuff kind of going on in the background of Star Trek if you start connecting dots. No, I think Robocop 3 didn't have a very big budget at all. We're not talking about major actors. We're talking about Rip Torn. I forget what the black woman's name was, but she's somebody who's been in a lot of things. The doctor chick in that one went on to be in a couple of different TV shows. That might have actually been her first appearance. There's a lot of people that you see in other movies that showed up in that one. All right, that was fucking Robocop. That was fucking amazing game. Music's fantastic, of course, because it's the Robocop music. They got everything except for... Could you imagine if the Ed 209 fights were anywhere near as cool as the Kane fight? Could you imagine? This game would have been like fucking perfect. They really need to fix those Ed 209 fights. Figure out something like, you know, Kane, I have to dodge him. He's got like a sweet spot. There's weapons I got to try to grab. You know, he's blowing holes in the fucking floor. He's knocking down pillars. Like, there's a lot of cool shit going on there. And then you've got Ed 209 who just stands there and shoots a wall. God damn. Alright, so I am, as predicted, very hot and pretty worn out. I wasn't feeling the best today. I did have a feeling that this was the end of Robocop. And only 13% of players have beaten the game so far, so I am special. There is a achievement I needed to get on one particular stage. The one where all the robots are attacking you and Max is at the end of it. Like, if I would have finished that in 10 minutes, I would have gotten one of the harder achievements in the game. Well, you do it the way that I said. You give Ed 209 weak points in like his joints. That way, like, if you do enough damage to his joints, like his arm comes unhinged and you can't really aim. You shoot, like, you get his leg joints and then he has more trouble moving around. Like, you can, with Ed 209, you're not talking about like the dashing shit and all that. You're really talking about like that the arm missile thing. It's covered most of the time, but it comes out of cover when he's ready to fire the missiles. And if you like use the slowdown mechanic and make that a weak point when he uncovers the missiles, you shoot that, do extra damage to him. You know, there's a lot you can do. You could do a whole lot. And they didn't do shit with the 209. He's a big fucking punching bag. That's all he is. He's a big dumb punching bag with so much health. All right, I'm about to say goodbye, but let's see I don't think anything really good's on sale right now. Nothing there, nothing I really care about there. Dying Light, $8.99, great game. Don't get the second one. Oh, Hypercharged Unboxing. This has a story mode now. This is a cool game. I might look at it again. It's toy soldiers, but like not quite as insane as that movie. That was a really fucking crazy movie. Oh no. Dan wants me to look stuff up. Void Crew looks really interesting, except for I don't know 4 other people that own the game. It's up to 4 players, but like I'm sure it's so much better with more people playing. It looks cool as fuck though. Like this one's definitely one I'm interested in. Void Crew. It does look a bit silly. Riders Republic. Is this EA? Ooh, Ace Combat 7. Good price on that. Oh, look. It's our old friend. Grand Theft Auto, the Definitive Edition. Don't. This isn't even worth a fucking penny. It literally ruins the series. Alright, who makes this shit? Ubisoft. I knew it was by somebody who did boring shit. I knew it was by a company that makes exclusively fucking boring games. 3D platform, I don't know. It depends. Sometimes I do. Like, I like Metroidvania. Oh, no. I don't like 3D platformers. Never mind. Definitely not. I was thinking about 2D. What the hell did you say? You said Sebel. Oh, God. This already looks...
Yo, what's good? My name is Sebastian, aka Zebay 509, and I'm going to teach you how to engineer civilization. There have been so many accidents here. I'm about to lose my job. I need you to fix this quick.
A fashion game. Alright, this looks dumb as hell, and I love it. I played Prehistoric Kingdom? Oh. This is nothing like Prehistoric Kingdom. You're on crack. Mortal Kombat 1, don't even fucking care about that. Star Ocean could be cool. Star Ocean's a long series. Quake 2, no. New World, Grounded, Baldur's Gate 3, The Front. Crafting, building, shooting, sandbox. Survival, I'm sure.
Lines grow dark.
Oh, good. They don't even have, like, cutting animations. No. No. It's just way too lackluster. Humble. All right. Oh, and here's the reason I was almost late. Shipbreaker. Actually, I was late because of Shipbreaker. But, you know, as soon as I'm done with the stream, I'm sure I'll go back to playing it again. What did they have for bundles here? Yeah, a bunch of Chinese games, including My Time at Porsche. I didn't know that was Chinese. Nothing too interesting there. IGN, Disco Elysium, a bunch of stuff I probably already have. Wildermyth, I don't have it. I own this. This would be cool, but I don't want to buy a whole pack for it. I own this already. Don't know what Grime is. Paradise Killer. Well, if IGN gave it a 9, it must be amazing.
I must be the bad guy, right? I've got all the time in the world for you.
Is everybody got that same pose? You know what? I feel like this game is going to, like, they just assumed the JoJo Bizarre Adventure poses were enough and called it a day. Those are definitely JoJo poses. Bunny Man, Pogo Stuck, blah, 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 and then we got books. Who wants to read? Alright, Exoprimal's been getting updates. I might want to look at that again eventually. Alan Wake 2, I haven't played the first one. Don't want to pay for the second one. Dun, 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 dun. Cult of the Lamb. I'll be playing this very soon. Very soon. Ooh, Enter the Gungeon 359. Great grab if you like those kind of games. Top-down shooter. It's actually a lot like Cult of the Lambs with more bullets. Void Train looked interesting. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything too amazing here. The Invincible. That caught my eye. I forget what it is. Looks pretty cool. What is this, 50s sci-fi adventure? Looks like a 50s sci-fi adventure. Okay, well, I guess that's it. And then this cute chick playing this is Castlevania music. Yes! It's not just because she's a hot chick. She's a hot chick playing good music. God, yes, I love that song. Trying to how Pal World. Pal World. Is that on Steam? Also, who's... What the fuck?
He was just bringing it up. I think it was Wii Sports.
It's Cuddly and Fantavision. I can't believe it. They didn't even invite me. Invincible looks really fucking cool. $23.99, a little bit like I just don't have money right now. I don't have money for a hard drive. I don't have money for games, but it looks really nice. Yeah, let's go. Let's go talk shit to Fancy Vision. He put out a video today. Can you believe it? He actually made a video. I'm proud. Anyways, that's where I'm going. Cuddly Dragon's over there. They're playing Fortnite. I hate that game. I've never played that game. All right. I'll see you guys.